Well, hello, my friends, and welcome to another week of inspiration brought to you by our friends from IFPC. My name is John O'Leary, and I have a question for you as we open up today's conversation. Are you too old? Are you too old? I thought about that question a lot, in particular after having coffee with a friend. He was, as he said, very interested in aviation. He said, John, I am so passionate about aviation that I would become a pilot. If I could, I would become a flight attendant. I would become a mechanic. I would clean the bathrooms. I would do anything to be around planes, anything at all. So I said, well, why don't you do it? Why don't you just do it, man? And his response was, I'm too old. So then the natural question, colleagues, friends, leaders, how old are you? His response, I'm 25. I'm 25. So, of course, I responded, man, I got ties older than you. You're not too old. But here's the point. I think in life, we get to a point where we think we are too old or we are too young. We're too experienced or too inexperienced. We're too influential and too wealthy or too uninfluential, too poor, too whatever. So my question to you today is not about you being too old, but what is the excuse you've been making for too long? What's that thing that you've been wanting to do, whether it's around the community, it's something in your business, it's a hobby, it's in a relationship, it's around forgiveness, it's whatever. And you've been saying to yourself for entirely too long, I'm too old. It can happen. That ship has sailed. My friends, we get to determine what happens next in our life. The future is not yet written. How cool to think we get to wake up today and decide what happens next. So my invitation for you is to recognize you are not too old. You are not too inexperienced. You are not too far gone. The best days are in front of you, but you got to choose right now to put the next step forward, to decide where you want to go and determine right now it happens today. So for this time, and until next time, my name is John O'Leary. You are not too old. This is your day. Take action and live inspired.